president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction of Alderaan? Grab the smartest friends you know, it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
It's Wednesday, which means it's another edition of the 6 p.m. Dine In and Win with Bar Rated Entertainment. My name is Rob Goldberg, and joining with me as always are my co-hosts, Miss Sarah Wadsey to my left, 6 feet away. Hello, my dear.
Hi.
How are you today?
It's a beautiful day.
It is beautiful. It is still nice, and it's so nice that the sun is staying up so much longer. We're getting longer days, and it's beautiful out today. And actually, after that rain, it was a great night. So, yes, it is a beautiful day, and happy Earth Day to you as well.
Yes, happy Earth Day.
We're gonna be talking about Earth Day in just a little bit with Sarah's Smile Time section. Also joining us as always, another 6 feet away, Mr. Colt on the Colt Cam, saying that he looks pretty pale. I don't know, maybe it's the way the lights are hitting you.
It is the lighting.
Maybe. Well, we're still figuring that all out. It's a new camera.
Look at a zombie.
It's a new camera too. But yeah, we are here. You're a zombie in it today. That would be great with this whole quarantine. Days, we actually had some zombies coming out. Just the slow ones though, not those fast World War Z ones. We are here to play a fun, interactive trivia game with you online. And what you need to do is, well, you already did the one thing, and the one thing is by watching this video. The second thing is to go to this link right here, crowd.live/humps. That will bring you to our automated game platform, which you're going to be able to play on and get points, because you can win some gift cards from our sponsors at Dine in Connecticut. And Sarah, tell everybody about our friends at Dine in CT, please.
I will do that. So I, for one, don't really cook at home, so I love takeout delivery. So I love what Dine in CT does. They work with over 200 restaurants in Connecticut and will deliver non-contact delivery to your home. So let's see, featured restaurants today, as we have been featuring restaurants. We still have Benny's of Simsbury for free delivery tonight. Great menu there. Some shout outs to them. And then Paradise Restaurant of New Britain is your... What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking at something.
Okay. Paradise Restaurant of New Britain is your full-service pizza, grinders, hamburgers, and all that good stuff, appetizers. The menu looks delicious. They're claiming to have almost famous marinara sauce. I have not tried it, but you will get free delivery through Dine in CT tonight and tomorrow night for Paradise Restaurant of New Britain. Yeah,
as a New Britain restaurant, their sauce is really, really good. So I'm looking forward to ordering some free delivery from them tomorrow. But for today, we have another game for you. And we're still doing our new format, which we started this past Monday, where we're doing 30 questions for you. No more one question and then pause, another question, pause. It's 10 questions in a row that you will have to answer. And at the end of the game, the person with the most points will win. But we do have something different for you today. We're always changing stuff up. We're learning new technology. And so today, with our 30 questions, we actually have 3 categories of 10 questions each for you this day. Sort of like how it used to be with our games that we were playing in bars. We had 5 rounds, 5 questions per round. Now we got 3 rounds, 10 questions per round. They're all still worth 100 points each. We haven't adjusted anything with that. But there's a difference. The majority of the questions will be multiple choice, but there are some questions that you have to write in the correct answer. So we're going to try that out today.
Talk about hot fingers.
Hot fingers,
you gotta be quick and you gotta spell it right.
Sort of, yeah. You can be off a little bit, if you have, generic spelling mistakes, that will pick it up. But no, there is some right-in answers for this one. So we're going to see how you do. There's only a few as we sprinkled them in for our first
Yeah, we're testing it out. We'll see if you guys like it.
It changes it up a little bit. But for today, we have 3 different categories. We'll tell you what they are, but let's go through the full rules and how to play the game first. We'll do this. So how you're going to play is watch this live stream video on our Bar Rated Trivia Facebook page. Now, on a separate screen or device, you want to follow the daily link to play along. So it's crowd.live/humps today. Then, our broadcast is started at 6. We're going to start our questions around 6:15, and we're going to have 3 rounds of 10 questions with 30 seconds to answer each. Now, again, like I said, some questions are multiple choice. Others may be right-in answers. We're going to see how that works out today. It's our first time trying it. Now, after each question, the correct answer will show along with the leaderboards, and we're going to have a short break after every 10 questions as we get into the new category. There's a lag in the video. We're going to be playing along live here in studio. We have a competition between Wadsey and Colt going on right now, which we'll explain. Yeah, it was hashtag Team Wadsy, hashtag Team Colt. And they're playing for something very important. But also, please give a like to our video, leave comments, and stay connected during the game. We are watching the comments, and the 3 top players at the end of the game are going to win gift cards from Dine and CT. And only 3 rules. No cheating, not that you can. You have to have those hashtag hot fingers to get more points. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. Spelling counts when it comes to right-in answers, so just be careful there. And have fun. And your prizes for today during our 6 p.m. Dine and Win games are a $50 gift card for Dine and CT, $30 gift card for second, and a $20 gift card for third place. So we're going to start up officially at 6:15, and that's our time. But yeah, we have a competition going in here too. So Colt and Sarah aren't allowed to see the questions when we're putting them together. So we have hashtag Team Wadsy, hashtag Team Colt that are playing right now. And Sarah is actually up 44 points to 42 points over Colt. And they are playing for the ownership rights of each other's pets, which I think is crazy. But this is something that Sarah started because Sarah wants Colt's rabbit, Harvey. He's got a, what's it called again? A Belgian Lop?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. It's a fluffy bunny with floppy ears. And so if Sarah wins at the end of tomorrow's game, she gets to take Colt's bunny. But if Colt wins, he came right back and said, I get to take Patsy, Sarah's Chihuahua. Now, I don't think this is right at all, but I think, well, what do I think? It doesn't matter what I think anyways, but that's where we're doing a little fun game in-house too. But it's very close, 44-42. If there is a tie at the end of tomorrow, though, it is null and void. I'm just putting it that way. We're not rocks, paper, scissoring for pets or anything like that, so. But good luck, and you can vote along too if you want to be on hashtag Team Wadsy or hashtag Team Colt to see who is going to win. So we got Dine and CT as our sponsor. Again, yes, Paradise Pizza in New Britain and Benny's of Simsbury are our free delivery options for today. But before we get into our game, it's a new segment that we like to do. It is a segment that Sarah is actually going to bring to us, and it is called Sarah's Smile Time, meaning smiles, special magic in living every day. And Sarah, what do you have for us to make us smile today?
Well, I do have some fun things to share with everyone today. Today is Earth Day, April 22nd. Normally, I'm sure there'd be get-together situations where we could celebrate Earth, and, you know, we can't do that right now. But there's a lot of things that you can do, especially if you have free time and you want to get outside. And it doesn't have to be just today. I mean, I believe every day should be Earth Day. We care about the Earth. But here you go. Here's a couple fun tips. First of all, a fun fact that I heard on the radio today, I forget which station, but air population has actually gone down 60% worldwide with the fact that people aren't traveling. So it gives the Earth a chance to bounce back from the normal beating that it gets every day.
Yeah.
And cities have cleaner air as people are staying home and not driving their cars around. So that's just a fun fact to share. I thought that was some positive news. And again, I have some tips from the Good News Network. I pulled these right from their website. So if you want good news, you can go to goodnewsnetwork.org and just read some positive stories, which is what I've been doing. But here we go. You can email or call a friend and say Happy Earth Day. Maybe schedule a social distancing walk outside. I see a lot of friends walking together, one on the sidewalk, one on the road, just to be safe. You can plant flowers or buy seed packets and give them away to people, or even just plant some wildflowers around as spring is springing, and it's a fun way to be outside and bring some beauty to the world. Stop using household chemicals. Try to move to more natural chemicals that won't seep into the ground and poison our water. Of course, make sure you use your canvas bags to go shopping to just save paper and plastic from being re-entered into the world. Definitely, well, I have one that's not even on here, but it's my PSA. And that is to please, with peace and love, do not just discard your gloves.
Oh, yeah, it's been
masks,
driving me crazy. Take them
in
with
parking
you.
lots or even on the side of the road. Just throw them away. Just be clean about it. It's a rough time, but it's just a couple extra steps to The oceans are actually getting filled with all these gloves and masks now too, on top of all the other stuff. And yeah, just stay safe. They're also, like, people are looking for masks. They're not a commodity that is impossible to find. I made one this morning out of a t-shirt. I just cut the fabric up and I used 2 elastic bands that I normally use for my hair around it, and there's DIY videos online to learn how to do that, so you don't have to be deprived of a mask or feel left out if you can't find any. You can make it right at home with, basically, I just had a shirt that had a stain on it, and I'm like, oh, I'll make a mask. So, anything else? I don't know. Yeah.
Perfect.
Happy Earth Day, Earth. Happy Mother's Day to our Earth, and that's my smile time for today.
Thank you, Sarah. The special magic in living every day. Smile. All right, again, we have your game coming up. Go to crowd.live/humps for you to play with us. And again, this is a different game today. Well, we are doing 30 questions. There are going to be 10 questions in a row, no stopping. So make sure you're watching your phone or your other device that you're playing on. And there are going to be different themes. And your themes today will be this. Round 1 will be pop culture questions. Round 2 will be science questions. And round 3 will be world geography questions. And every Monday through Wednesday, we're going to be doing different sort of trivial pursuit categories, if you will. Just different kind of random fun questions to be doing. But on Thursdays, we are going to be doing something called #Theme Game Thursdays. And you can vote for which themes you'd want to do. We're going to have 3 rounds of different, themed categories. And these could be more of the pop culture style or whatever you'd want. So what you need to do is go to our group page. It's called Bar Rated Trivia Winners on Facebook. And we actually have a poll up right now for you to vote what we will do tomorrow on our game. Stuff like The Simpsons, Park and Rec, Game of Thrones, The Office, Stranger Things, Harry Potter, even sports. I threw Transformers in there. That's a lot of fun. And yeah, we're going to pick the top 3 themes each week to do on Thursday. So you're going to go to Bar Rated Trivia Winners on Facebook to pick which your themes are. We're going to put some up for you to choose from. And then have fun with us on Thursdays. All right, so one more time. Crowd.live/humps, because it's hump day. Right, it's a Wednesday. And that's where you're going to go to play. I see almost 200 people are signed up right now. About 100 people watching us on the Facebook Live post.
So we did have a question come up.
Yeah.
From Erica.
Yep.
Is it still, you get 30 seconds for type in answers just like the other multiple
Yes,
choice?
you still get the 30 seconds to type them in. So everybody's at the same advantage. And this is something we are actually testing for the first time today. I'll tell you that out of the 30 questions, maybe 5 of them are write-ins, okay? 5 or 6. So you'll see them as they come up. It's something different. We're trying new things out because we want this to stay, fresh and innovative every single day as we are sitting around and having some fun playing our game. And again, Sarah and Colt are going to be playing in here. And I did see another comment saying, spelling, what? Yeah, this isn't bar-rated trivia. This is far-rated trivia. So spelling does count in this. But there is some questions also that if you do misspell it, we've actually put in that it will still count in certain ones. So that is in there. And again, send us your feedback. If you don't like the write-in answers, we won't do them, moving forward.
Yeah, we're testing stuff. We're evolving every day. Like I said, like the fish that grew legs and came out of the water.
Yeah.
That's why we're all here.
All right. And there's no test question, by the way. We're just getting right in. The first question is worth points. We're doing pop culture for the first round, science for the second, world geography for the third, $50 gift card for first, 30 for second, 20 for third. And after each 10 questions, we will be taking a break. And we're actually, speaking of theme games, we have a Friends theme game happening this Friday. We're going to talk about that. You can throw that up. Yeah, this Friday. Tickets are available right now. We're going to talk more about that coming up after our first round of questions, which will be pop culture. So get ready. Get ready, everybody. Your first 10 questions are coming. We're going to have some fun today. Good luck to you all. We're going to see who wins, and you're going to win some gift cards if you do. And those will get emailed directly to you from our friends at Dine in Connecticut, dinenct.com, or call them up, 860-673-DINE, or go to dinenct.com for more information. All right, let's get this game started. Good luck to you. We're Bar Rate Entertainment, training your brain since 2010. Here is your first pop culture question, and Sarah and Colt are playing along as well. And question number 1 is this. All right, which actor performs music under the name Childish Gambino? All right, would it be Winston Duke, Donald Glover, Brian Tyree Henry, or Michael B. Jordan? Which actor performs music under the name Childish Gambino? Let's go to Sarah first.
I know the answer to this. I think
it's what?
You too.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover, and
Donald Glover.
You're guessing Donald Glover too, Colt. I guessed that too. I'm playing along on my phone just because I want to see how everything goes. So 82%, 83% guessing Donald Glover, and that is correct. So if you had hot fingers, you answered that first one of the first 105, like Brianna with 92 points, Anthony and a very plump walrus in third place with 90 points.
That's a new name.
All right, Tim Allen played Tim Taylor on which sitcom? Which TV sitcom was Tim Allen portraying Tim Taylor? Was it Frasier, Home Improvement, Mad About You, or Roseanne? We'll go to Colt first.
I do believe that would be Home Improvement.
You're guessing Home Improvement. What does Sarah guess?
I also say that.
You're also guessing Home Improvement. I guess that as well. And that was actually one of my favorite shows growing up. And 97% guessing Home Improvement. And you are correct. I always loved Wilson, the neighbor. I always wanted to be that neighbor, Wilson.
Something else coming up real quick. You have to hit a submit button now, I guess, which is an extra step that we didn't have before.
I didn't have to do that on mine.
Some people are saying that.
Brianna, Jack Olsen, Pandas suck. All right, as of 2018, Jennifer Lopez is in a relationship with which former athlete? Oh, you have to write this in. Oh, no. So, yeah. Oh, that's what you have to submit you have to submit the write-ins.
Okay.
Crowd response will... Okay, so this is different. Again, we're testing this out for the first time. Crowd responses will display when the live answer results are revealed. As of 2018, Jennifer Lopez is in a relationship with former athlete blank. You had to write it in, and let's see how we did, and let's see what happens. 70% guessing Alex Rodriguez. No, Alex would be correct. 70%, 130 votes. Alex Rodriguez is the answer. And so 269, Brianna 267, and Jen McDermott with a 261. Alex Rodriguez should have been taken as well, or A-Rod. We'll see how that works. As of 2018, Chrissy Teigen is married to which musician? Would it be Kendrick Lamar, John Legend, John Mayer, or Frank Ocean? I don't know this answer. Colt, what do you think?
I think it's John Legend.
And what do you think, Sarah?
I know it's John Legend.
You know it's John Legend? I don't know who even Chrissy Teigen is.
She's like a model. They have like at least one child together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's see how everybody answered. 95% guessing John Legend.
Oh, that feels good.
And let us know, is the submit button still happening when there's multiple choice? I didn't see that before. But we got Brianna, 364, tied with Jack Olsen, and Jen McDermott with 357. And it is a fast game. You got to stay up with it, everybody. Here we go. Question number 5. As of 2020, Jimmy Kimmel hosts a late-night talk show on which station, which network? ABC, CBS, Fox, or NBC? Sarah. ABC, Jimmy Kimmel Live is on which network?
I'm gonna go with CBS.
You're going with CBS. Colt.
ABC.
Colt's going ABC. Sarah guessing CBS. Let's see what everybody have. 59% guessing ABC. Sarah only 14% guess CBS. And ABC would be absolutely correct. So now Colt is up 4-3. But Eric, Jen McDermott still tied for first. Jack Olsen is in third place. Keep those... Oh, here's another write-in. Blank Bosman played T'Challa in the film Black Panther.
Oh, my gosh.
Blank Bosman played the character T'Challa, the Black Panther, in the film Black Panther. What is his first name?
I know this one.
Sarah, do you know?
No.
Sarah has no idea. And this is a write-in. You get 30 seconds for it. Colt, what do you think the answer is?
Oh, I think it's Chadwick.
You're guessing Chadwick. Sarah had no idea.
No.
And 33% guessing Chadwick, and that would be correct. So, good God for you.
Jack.
A lot of different...
Your mom.
Your mom is hot. So, Eric, Brianna, and Jack Olsen are in first place, but it is very close. Only 1 point first through second. So, good job for you. Question number 8. is going to be this. Which character does Sterling Kane Brown play in the show This Is Us? Sarah, you watch this show all the time. You like to cry while watching TV, right?
Yeah, I do.
So I don't. Sterling K. Brown. Who's Sterling K. Brown? It's a character on This Is Us. Do you know? Do you know Colt?
No.
Colt,
My guess is Miguel Rivas.
okay, and Sarah, what's the correct answer?
Well, I don't know actually for sure, but I think it's Randall.
You're guessing Randall. 73%
Yeah.
also guessed Randall, and that would be absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Randall Pearson. I don't know who this character is. But you got it right. Sarah's got 4. Colt's got 5.
Yes.
Jack
Yes.
Olson, 1 point up on Eric. And my funny quarantine with 599 is 1 up on Jillian McDermott. All right, question number 8. Remember, we're going to pause after the first 10 questions, our pop culture category. Which of these celebrities has won a season of Dancing with the Stars? Would it be Kirstie Alley, Pamela Anderson, Kate Gosselin, or Nicole Schwarzenegger? Sarah, you first.
I'll go with Nicole. I don't even know who that
You're
is.
guessing Nicole? I don't know either. Colt.
I just don't think the other people would have done it very
I wanted to say that too.
You're going to say
I
that
don't
too?
know.
Let's see. 48% also guessing Nicole Schwarzenegger. I would love to see Pamela Anderson dancing, but no, that wasn't it. 48% guessing correct. Nicole Schwarzenegger. I believe our next question is going to be another write-in, so get ready for that. Jack Olson, My Funny Quarantine, and Joshua, first, second, and third. Here is your next one. All right, here we go. Blank McKinnon is a Saturday Night Live cast member. Blank McKinnon
Oh, I know
is
that.
a Saturday
Well,
Night Live.
obviously we
Yes.
both know this because we're both
You can just
SNL
put us down
fans.
for a tie.
Yeah, just put it down.
Oh, Nicole Schwarzenegger is the singer for the Pussycat Dolls. I was
Oh,
just-
okay. Well,
Blank
there you go.
McKinnon. Let's Colt and Sarah on the count of 3 say the correct answer. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kate.
It is Kate McKinnon. I don't like that new Ghostbusters all-female movie just because it's a bad movie, but
If she
she's
plays
great.
Carol
She-
She was the best
Baskins,
part of it. I
and
thought.
she's the best part. Yeah. Everybody, 42% guessing Kate. That would be correct. So right now we got Jack Olson, My Funny Quarantine, and Joshua first, second, and third. Here's your final question for the first round, and it is Lee Jun-fan was better known as whom? Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Mako, or Pat Morita? So which famous Asian actor, his real name is Lee Jun-fan? Was it Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Mako, or Pat Morita? Pat Morita, of course, from Karate Kid.
yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. He just passed away not too long
That's
ago.
who that is, though.
Colt, who is it?
I'm guessing Jet Li.
And Sarah.
I was gonna say that too.
You're going to both say Jet
Yeah.
Li? Well, the
But I
answer
really
would
don't
actually
know.
be Bruce Lee.
Okay.
Bruce Lee is the answer. So, after a total of 10 questions, after our first round, we have Joshua in first place with 818 points, Jack Olson with 790, and Brianna, right?
I don't know. She
Brina?
can let us know.
Brynna. Brina, I
Brina.
think.
Yeah.
Okay, Brina. In third place was 782. I'm going to go to the Facebook post and see what you guys are saying. Sarah, please tell everybody one more time about what we have going on with our friends from Dine in Connecticut, our sponsors.
So again, free delivery from Benny's of Simsbury, Connecticut tonight. Awesome menu, a little Mediterranean flair mixed with American foods. And then we have Paradise Restaurant of New Britain, your classic delicious pizza, grinders, burgers, and all the appetizers and sides. Just some fun information about Dine and CT and what they've been doing during the pandemic. Dine and CT just delivered 111 meals to Hartford Hospital today in conjunction with the Arthur Murray Dance Studios, and Dine and CT is delivering another 111 tomorrow from Dish and Dat in Canton. That's one of our regular trivia locations. They're also delivering meals to Connecticut Children's Medical Center tomorrow from the Sloppy Waffle for breakfast, and more from Andy's Italian Kitchen for lunch. So they're doing their part. If you want to support that or donate any meals to first responders or send food to anybody, you can go to dinenct.com or call them right up at 860-673-DINE. They do help you out right away. Someone will get right back to you. And if you join their emailing list and respond to an email, you will get a person responding to you. It's not a no reply email. So you can find out everything you need to know online or via phone and get food for yourself or send even a birthday cake from the Cake Gypsy or a Carvel cake or an edible arrangement.
Fudge of the Whale for the
people's
win.
birthdays.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Dine and CT is great and everything that they're doing for these first essential workers, everybody in the hospital. Keep those comments coming in. We're still doing it this way. We're going to see how you do it. We're trying to figure out. Some people say that there's a submit button. I wasn't seeing one. We're trying something else. This is a program that we're using, and it keeps getting made more better every single day. So bear with us. Again, we're playing a fun, free game, and we're going to make this the best. If you guys hate the right answers, which I see a lot of you love them, maybe we're not going to do them again. But have fun today, and good luck to you all. All right, we're going to get into our next category. And the category is going to be science questions, and they're all going to be 100 points each, 10 questions. And yes, somebody said in there, this is stressful, it's so fast. Hey, we're not here to be friends. We're here to train your brains, everybody. So come on, we're here to have some fun. That's why we used to grade our answer sheets in red pen to add extra stress, right?
Yes.
So our game is going to start back up in just about 30 seconds. Good luck to you. And don't forget, again, this Friday is our Friends-themed trivia game. That will be happening at 8 p.m. Tickets are available right now on Eventbrite.com. There's a link in the description of this video right here. So good luck to you. We'll talk more about that in a bit. Colts up 7-6 over Sarah.
Whoa.
1 point off. Who's going to get the pet?
Me no likey.
Colt is, and yeah, in total, Colt is only down by 1. Team Wadsey, Team Colt. All right, we're going to get our game started back up again. Good luck. These are science questions. Good luck to you all. Here we go. And yes, 10 total questions in the science category. Joshua, Jack Olson, and Brianna, first, second, and third place. We'll do a look into who's playing from where coming up at our next break as well. But here you go. Question number 11 in the science category will be this. So good luck to you. Question number 11 is, on the periodic table, what is the chemical symbol for gold? Is it ATAUOSPB? What is gold on the periodic table? We love periodic table questions here at Bar Rated. Colt, what's your answer?
AU.
You're guessing AU, Sarah?
Yep.
Gold, AU. We both got that. Let's see what everybody else guessed. That was B, 96%. 183 answers. Look at that. And that is correct. AU would be gold on the periodic table. And we still got Joshua, Bryna, and Jack Olson first. Oh, Bryna and Jack Olson are tied for second, actually, right now. Eric is in third. Question number 12. What is the range of the pH scale from, like, what is it? From acidic to basic? Yeah.
No, it's acidic and something else.
It's basic to middle.
Something like that. I don't know.
Alkaline.
Yeah. 0 to 8, 0 to 10, 0 to 12, 0 to 14. What's the range of the pH scale? Sarah.
It's a 0 to 8.
Your guess is 0 to 8. Colt?
I was going to say 0 to 14.
Colt's saying 0 to 14. So did 50% of everybody else. 97 answers, and that would be... Oh, sorry, Sarah. That's correct.
Oh, damn it. I was thinking of the number 7 because it's 7 on each end.
Your
so
Patsy is slipping through your fingers.
No.
Joshua, Brandon, Jack Olson. Overall, you guys are tied now. Let's go into question number 13. Ooh, write-in. Isotopes of chemical elements have different number of what? Isotopes of chemical elements have a different number of what? I don't know. Colt, science.
Oh, jeez. 3.
No, the answer is not a number. Sarah.
I was only half.
Different number of what? And isotopes of chemical elements have what? Back to the chemical element.
Electrons.
Sarah's guessing electrons.
I was right.
And let's see how everybody answered. 37% guessing electrons.
Oh, my God.
No, it would be neutrons would be the answer. And that's even one that I had it spelled differently for a different way. So, no, Josh, Karen, Cortez jumping to second, and Jeanette into third place right now. Question 14. Who is it that developed the 3 laws of motion? Albert Einstein, Benny Frank, Gregor Mendel, or Sir Isaac Newton? Who developed the 3 laws of motion? Einstein, Franklin, Mendel, or Isaac Newton? Sarah, I believe you're first.
I'm going to go D.
You're going to go D? You're going to go with the D?
Yep.
And Colt?
So was I.
You're going to go
numbers on this.
Colt likes the D as well. 97% also going D, Isaac Newton, and that is correct. 185 answers. And does that change things at all? Joshua, Karen Cortez, and Bryna with first, second, and third. Jeanette, Jack Olson right on their tails at fourth and fifth. All right, question number 15. The world's 4 smallest non-island countries are all found on which continent? Ooh, this is a good question. World's 4 smallest non-island countries are all found on which continent? Asia, South America, Africa, or Europe? I don't know why Africa and Europe are the same color, but that doesn't matter. Colt, what's your guess?
I would think Europe.
You're guessing Europe, Colt, and Sarah?
Yeah, that was my first.
Yeah, but that was kind of a question yesterday because we know that Monaco's tiny, Vatican City, Liechtenstein is tiny as well, and another one too. So Joshua, Jack Olson, Eric now in third place, 11-28. We are seeing about the write-ins. Again, you don't need to put a last name in if it says blank Bosman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wrote On the Origin of Species? All right, so another famous scientist. Who wrote the novel On the Origin of Species? Charles Darwin, Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, or Louis Pasteur? This should be easy. Sarah, what do you think, Sarah?
Going with Charles Darwin.
Darwin and Colt?
Quite.
Quite good, yes. Charles Darwin. Well, we're talking about origins. 184 people guessing that. 97. Yeah, that would be absolutely correct. Charles Darwin, of course, knowing all about evolution. And Joshua knows a lot about trivia. 1338, Jack Olson, 1234. Eric, Meredith, Karen, Brianna, Rob, Jeanette, rounding out our top. Question number 17. What is the highest category for a hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale? Ooh, hurricanes. The wind blowing. Category 3, Category 4, Category 5, or Category 6? Highest category of a hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale. That's Sarah. Why does Sarah go first?
I think it's 5.
Sarah's guessing 5. Colts?
I was going to say 6.
Colts saying 6. And let's see what everybody else said. We had 75%, 142 answers guessing 5, 21% guessing 6. And Sarah, you are now 1 point behind Colt. It is now 11-12.
No.
And Joshua, Erica, and Meredith, first, second, and third. Brian, Jack Olson, Morgan, and Brian, my funny quarantine, all at the top of the game. All right, question number 18, another write-in. Okay, the most common types of stars are known as red what?
Oh, I know this.
Red what? All right, the most common type. There's like only one answer for this. The most common type, and this is a write-in, the most common types of stars are known as red what? The Colt.
I think red dwarf.
You're guessing red dwarf. And Sarah?
Yes.
You know your astrology.
I knew the answer.
And let's see how everybody answered for here. 26% red dwarves. Dwarfs, yeah, and it's not ES. This is where spelling does count. Red dwarf, 26% getting that right. So congratulations, Joshua, Meredith, Bryna in third place with 1346. All right, question number 19. 2 science questions left. The supercontinent that encompassed almost all of Earth's land masses was called what? Gondwana, Altera, Pangea, or Rodinia? What would the answer be? The supercontinent that encompassed almost all of Earth's land masses was called what? Gondwana, Altera, Pangea, or Rodinia? What is it called?
Pangea, C for Colt.
And Sarah?
Absolutely, Pangea.
Pangea, 92% guessing. Pangea, show me Pangea! And that is correct. 173 answers getting that right. One more question for our science category, question number 20. And let's see, Joshua, Meredith, and Bryna, first, second, and third. Your final question, question 20. What is the term for a physical object's resistance to any change in its position and state of motion? Tougher question. Inertia, friction, torque, or velocity? What is the term for a physical object's resistance to any change in its position and state of motion? Inertia, friction, torque, velocity. Colt!
Would that be friction?
You're guessing friction. Sarah?
Definitely inertia.
Sarah's guessing inertia. And for the final question of our science.
Yep.
52% guessing A, 41% guessing friction. The correct answer would be inertia. So congrats to Sarah, because now Sarah and Colt are tied with a total of 14 correct answers apiece as we come into our third category. But we've got Joshua, Meredith, Bryna, first, second, and third place as we're trying our new format out. So hopefully you guys aren't hating it too much. We have write-ins. We're asking you to do some different stuff here, different things, having some fun. And, of course, we are going to take your feedback. If you all hate this, we're going to adjust it as we're coming tomorrow. And tomorrow is our themed game Thursday, which we'll talk about in a bit. But, Sarah, remind everybody else again about what Dine and CT has in store for them tonight.
Alrighty then. So if you're hungry and you want some Simsbury food from Benny's, you can get free delivery from Dine and CT tonight. More information at dineandct.com. You can also get free delivery tonight from Paradise Restaurant of New Britain. If you're in the mood for a pizza, grinder, burger, maybe some side of French fries, that's what I would get, and other appetizers. Their menu looks delicious. And Dine and CT is also collecting donations for lunch at Middlesex Hospital. So if you want to donate to that, again, you can go to Dine and CT or call 860-673-DINE. Make sure you get on their website and get on their mailing list. You'll get notifications about our games Monday through Thursday and see the restaurants that will be featured each week. So you can plan your pre-ordering, because you can pre-order. You could order from Paradise tonight and have it delivered tomorrow at a time of your choosing. DineandCT.com has all the info, and check it out.
Thank you, Sarah. Shout out to people that are playing from across the land. We have our friends in California, Mikey from San Diego, Bishy from Pittsburgh, PA, as well as Drain the Swamp, The Bone Train, Ocean Grove, New Jersey. Hi to Diane. Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Hi to Joe. And then all of our friends in Massachusetts. We got Ammo and Emily in Hebron, Maine, all the way on out there. In Florida, Tallahassee, Joshua playing out there. And, of course, all of our friends here in Connecticut, Colorado. Hi to Meg as well. And, yes, keep those comments coming in. We're finding out. Colt, you're playing on your phone. Are you seeing a submit button for the multiple choice?
Yes.
You're seeing, because I didn't when I saw it on mine.
And I forget to hit it sometimes.
Okay, I might be able to take that off. We're going to look into that.
Oh, yeah.
Some people say you could change your answers, though, and it's a good thing.
Okay, so we're going to look.
So if you hit one hot fingers, but then you're like, no, it's this, and then you hit submit, you have more time to answer correctly.
Okay, maybe that's a new thing that got added in. We'll definitely look into that for tomorrow's game. I'm seeing a love-hate for the write-ins. We're seeing, and we did tell you that spelling does count. It does have it just for the special thing. So, like, for the question for the Red Dwarves, it was Red Dwarf or Red Dwarves with an S, not E-S, is the spelling. Well, it is. And it's things that we're learning. If we like that, we could go in before and kind of adjust it and work on it and make sure that I'm the worst speller in the world. So all I have to do is pretend like I know I'm spelling something and then just put in the wrong spelling, and then it should up and get points. We want your feedback. And again, we're having some fun and enjoying this, and tell us what you think. But this is how the game is going today. Don't forget, though, coming up tomorrow is our Theme Game Thursday. Hashtag Theme Game Thursday. And if you go to our Bar Rated Trivia winners group page after the game, we do have a poll up there for you to vote for which 3 categories we're going to do. And they're not going to just be like science or history or anything like that. We're going to be doing theme categories like The Simpsons or The Office, Rick and Morty, sports, Game of Thrones, Disney, Transformers, and more. That's going to be every Thursday. We'll just be doing a little bit different, more pop culture featured, and they're all going to be fun questions. Like we were going through, Colt and I played a Spider-Man theme game, which was fun and not too difficult, and really for everybody to enjoy. So go on there and vote so you can have your theme games in there. All right, are we ready to get back into our game? I believe so. Thank you to Dine and CT as a sponsor. Again, first place, $50 gift card, 30 for second, 20 for third. Joshua's in first. Meredith, Brian, sorry. My Funny Quarantine is in fourth. Bill O'Connor is in fifth place. Karen Cortez, Jack Olson, Rob, Eric, NL rounding out the top. So it is still a very close game, but our last category will be World Geography. And just as our regular in-bar games, the questions get a little harder as the game goes, and there are some write-ins in here too. Not too many of them, but good luck to you. It's called Trivia, not stuff you know. We're here to train your brains and have some fun during the 6 p.m. Dine In and Win game. So, Colt, are you ready?
I am ready.
Sarah, are you ready?
Yes.
Overall, by the way, Sarah has a total of 58 points for the week. Colt has a total of 56 points for the week, but it is tied right now, 14-14. All right, we're going to get into our game, World Geography. Make sure, again, you give a like on this video. and share it. And again, tell us how you like it. We're having some fun here. Good luck to you all. Questions are going to start back up. We have the next grouping of them is going to be World Geography. Good luck to you all. And thanks to Dine CT, Paradise Restaurant Pizza in New Britain, and Benny's of Simsbury. All right. Geography, Sarah's favorite category.
I don't dislike it.
Let's see how you do on this.
Don't do a sports round.
Well, we're going to come up at some point. All right, question number 21 is as follows. Question number 21 will be this. Which U.S. state borders the most Canadian provinces? Would it be New York, Alaska, Washington, or Montana? This isn't the longest, land, well, it could be the longest land border, but the question is, which U.S. state borders the most Canadian provinces, like the Canadian states? New York, Alaska, Washington, or Montana? Colt, you
That's
first.
a very good question. I'm going to go New York.
You're guessing New York, Sarah?
Washington.
You're going Washington. You're both wrong. It's Montana.
Okay.
Montana has...
that was my first instinct.
Yeah, other than Alaska, Montana has the longest of the contiguous...
But at least I held my place.
Joshua, Meredith, Bryna, first, second, third. Bill is in fourth now. All right, speaking of Canada, which city is the capital of Canada? Ottawa, Toronto, Vancouver, or Montreal? Which city is the capital of Canada? Sarah.
Montreal.
You're guessing Montreal. Hey, what about you, Colt?
I'll say Vancouver.
You're guessing Vancouver. Both opposite sides of the country. Of course, Montreal on the east, Vancouver on the west. Let's see how everybody else guessed. 54% guessing Ottawa as the capital. And they'd be right, 54%.
Oh, man.
So neither one of you is still tied 14-14 here in studio.
I've yet to get points.
Yeah,
But Joshua, Meredith, Bryna, first, second, and third. Nothing changing right there. All right, question at number 23 is coming up. Which of these countries does not share a land border with Mexico? We're staying around here when it comes to the world. Honduras, United States, Guatemala, or Belize? Which of these countries does not share a land border with Mexico? Honduras, United States, well, we all know that. Yeah. Guatemala or Belize? What are we guessing? Colt?
I'm going to say Guatemala.
And Sarah?
I was going to say Belize.
You're going to say Belize, too?
Idea.
64% guessing Belize, but no, it actually would be Honduras would be the answer.
Not doing good.
Nobody's doing, this is tough. Again, the questions are getting harder. We're trying this new format out. Joshua, Meredith, Rob jumping in to third place is tied actually with Bryna. Question number 24. The northernmost point of land on Earth, belongs to which country? Is it Russia, Denmark, Canada, or Iceland? We're talking land, not like, the Arctic Circle or anything like that. But land. Russia, Denmark, Canada, or Iceland. Sarah.
I'm going to say Iceland.
You're guessing Iceland?
Even though I had another first instinct.
And what do you got, Skull?
I might say Russia.
You're going to say Russia?
That was my first instinct.
Let's see what everybody guessed.
First was
44% guessing Russia, 14% guessing Denmark. But Greenland is owned by Denmark, and Greenland is the highest point of land. That is true. Joshua jumping into first, 1950. Meredith, 1708. Bill O'Connor, 1676. Here's your write-in. You're one of this round. How many continents does the equator cross? Numerical answer.
Oh, my God. This is so ridiculous.
How many continents does the equator cross? And now I'm seeing what you're saying, though, because this is supposed to be a numerical answer. I don't know how you have to answer it. So if you write it in, maybe it's not going to guess it. We apologize. Remember, this is a free game that we're testing out here today, and we're figuring it out as we go along. Colt, how many continents does the equator cross?
I don't know, 14?
14 continents?
100?
Let's see. Oh, it was numerical. Continents. 3 is the answer. Sarah, what were you going to say?
I had no answer.
You guys have no points this round at all.
No.
Joshua, Meredith, and Leo is now in third, 1693. As we have 5 questions left. In terms of the English letters, what country has the longest official name? North Korea, Macedonia, Great Britain, Kiribati. I mean, just count. That's what you got to do. Count quick. Who's got it first? Colt, Sarah. Which one's?
C.
You're guessing C.
That's what I was saying.
And you're both guessing C. Mm-hmm. Great Britain. That would be absolutely correct. I believe. Let's see what everybody else did. Is this 100% of the votes? As people are counting out. Oh, Great Britain, 43% of that, and that would be correct. 26.
Oh, thank God.
Well, we're still tied, 15-15 here. And Joshua Meredith, Bill O'Connor jumping up into third place. Still very close on the tails of Joshua. We've got a total of 4 questions left. A little touristy. The Blue Mosque is a major tourist attraction in which city? Would it be Istanbul, Turkey, Jerusalem, Israel, Baghdad, Iraq, or Cairo, Egypt? The Blue Mosque is a major tourist attraction in which world city? Istanbul, Jerusalem, Baghdad, Cairo. Sarah.
I'm going to say Istanbul.
And Cole.
Oh, no. I'm going to say Jerusalem.
You're going to say Jerusalem. Survey says 61% guessing Istanbul. It's in blue. And that would be the correct answer. So Sarah is now in the lead, 16-15. Well, you still got tomorrow.
I didn't hear her say this.
But we've got right now our scores. Joshua, Meredith, Bill O'Connor, Brian, Leo, Rob coming up in the 4th, 5th, and 6th. The Sargasso Sea, the world's only sea with no land borders, is found in which ocean? So it's a sea inside of an ocean. Which is it? Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Southern. The Sargasso Sea. Tougher question. Colt.
I don't know. I'm going to guess Southern.
Yeah, I was going to guess Southern.
You're both guessing Southern. Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, or Southern. Let's see how everybody guessed here as time goes out. 3 total questions left. Indian getting 46% of the vote, 21% guessing the correct answer, which would be the Hot Atlantic Ocean.
Really?
37. Yes, Sargasso Sea. Look it up. Joshua, Meredith, Bill O'Connor, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. We've got a total of 2 questions left. Which of these suffixes ends with the names of more countries than the other? Area like Austria, Armenia like Enia, land, or Stan?
What kind of question is this?
Aria. Yeah, is there more countries that end in Aria?
Yeah.
Armenia, Finland, You get how it's going.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Which of these suffixes ends the name of most countries than the other? We're trying to make them harder. We're trying to have fun with you guys. Doing questions every day here. New questions. Let's see. Stan getting D, the most choices. What do you guys think?
That would have been my guess.
What? Stan? No, you're both wrong.
Yeah,
it would be
I
Armenia.
was going to say Ia, so I
No,
got
she
it wrong.
wasn't.
Yes, I was. But it's not right. I just was going to say Ia.
All right, with 1 question left, and please, with peace and love, give us your feedback. Everybody loved the 30 questions in a row. The write-ins, the submit, we're going to look into why that's going. Of course, by tomorrow, we're going to adjust everything, but hopefully you're enjoying this. Joshua, Meredith, Bill O'Connor are 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place right now. And then also in the rankings, we have our other players in 4th place. We currently have, for you, as we're continuing on, Rob, who is just a couple points behind Bill O'Connor, Evan, Bryna, and Leo, Alec, Jillian McDermott, and Panda Suck, rounding out the top 10. Before we get done with this, we have 1 question left. Ladies and gentlemen, we will tell you this. If you would like to say thank you for this game and help us out here to keep our lights on, you can do so by sending a thank you via PayPal or Venmo, and a portion of the proceeds will go to help our friends at Roaring Brook Nature Center in Canton, Connecticut. They're celebrating Earth Day today. If you actually go by Roaring Brook Nature Center in Canton, they have little grab bags and little fun things for the kids to do, natural local plants for you to plant in your garden, all these great things. Search up Roaring Brook Nature Center on Facebook or Instagram. Find out what they have going on. And we're actually been talking to them. We're going to have them on our show here coming up soon. We've been talking to Jay, trying to coordinate so we can keep them on as our main charity sponsor. But if you send us something via PayPal or via Venmo, it goes to help them out too. And last but not least, Sarah, private events. You want to do this for your friends. How can they get in touch with you?
So, as I've talked about for many days now, the private event inquiries are flying in as people are looking for a fun way to connect with friends, families, coworkers, and whoever that needs just a little distraction and entertainment during this time. You can email barratedevents@gmail.com for more information. The way it works is that we have a private Zoom meeting set up for you, so it's an instant time, no lag, and then we do a format similar to this, whether it's a theme or just the random questions or whatever you guys want. We've accommodated people the best that we can as we learn as we go along. So again, if you'd like information about having your own private event with us, you can email barratedevents@gmail.com. I will get back to you as soon as I can, and it will be fun. We've had great feedback from the places that we've worked with so far.
We got places that are doing weekly with us and everything like that, too. It's a lot of fun. And we do it Zoom. There's no lag, so we're doing the game live for you right there. Okay, everybody. I did have somebody ask me, who was this? Somebody posted something, and I just responded to you. To Mike, about having the points up while we are paused. I don't think we could do that. We are working on that. Leslie loves the 30 questions. Megan McHugh says, more questions, way better. Write in, probably. So sort of here and there with that. Okay, we got one question left. One question left for you. Is Joshua going to hold off and win? It basically, mathematically looks like he has it in there. But Meredith and Bill O'Connor are very close and are 4th, 5th, and 6th place. It is anybody's game right now. And yes, again, don't forget about our Friends theme game happening. You can put that one up. Yeah. Friends is happening this Friday at 8 p.m. Simpsons is next Friday. And then Star Wars, May the 4th be with you, a special Monday theme game. And then other ones. And these are not like our theme game Thursdays. These are full 30 questions. And we do them on Zoom for the true fans. And Gilmore Girls coming up on the 22nd of May, too. So, all right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Sarah, are you ready?
I am ready.
You're up by 1. Colt
Thank goodness.
is down by 1. It comes out to this last question. Hashtag Team Wadsey, hashtag Team Colt. Who's going to win in House for the Week and claim ownership of each other's pets, which is craziness. I don't think either one of you are going to do it, but we're going to see. We're going to see how. Well, you're going to take the bunny if you can, but I can't. You're going to have to. Colt's going to have to pry Patsy with cold dead fingers.
No, Patsy's not leaving me. No.
All right, I'm going to play the last question coming up. It is in about 30 seconds my time, so get ready. The last question is coming up. Because we have about a 20-second delay from this video. I don't want anybody to miss it, so get ready. Get ready for the last question. Here's our last question music right now. Good luck to you. Is Bill going to take out Meredith? Is Meredith going to hold it out? Joshua, did you win? We are going to figure this out. Good luck to you. This is Bar Rated Entertainment's Far Rated Trivia, sponsored by our friends at Dine in Connecticut, dineinct.com. Here we go. I am clicking the final question. You're going to see your scores again. So good luck to you all. Who's going to win? I'm so excited. I love this. This is great. Here we go. Your final question is right now to all of our friends playing live across the world. Question 30. Of the 7 summits, the highest peak on Earth is the tallest mountain, Mount Everest. It's in Asia. On which continent would you find the second tallest mountain in the world? North America, Africa, South America, or Antarctica? Of the 7 summits, the highest peak is on the tallest Mount Everest. On what continent is the second highest? We're going to go to Sarah first.
Africa, I think.
You're guessing Africa?
And that's a hard think right there.
I think so too. Kilimanjaro.
You're both guessing Africa.
Exactly.
Yeah, see.
We do know things.
But the answer is South America would be the answer. South America would be the answer. I don't have it written down. We're going to look that up. But your winner, Joshua, 2,104 points. Meredith in third place, 1,918. And Evan coming in third with 1,871. There we go. Those are your winners. Joshua, 25 out of 30 questions right. Meredith and Evan, congrats to you. Let's take a look at where our rankings were with the rest of the players as I pull up my leaderboards here. We appreciate you working with us as we're testing out this new format that we have going on. Joshua, Meredith, Evan, first, second, third. Rob coming in fourth with 1859. Bryna in fifth with a total of 1854. Bill O'Connor, 1842. Leo, Alex, Alec, and Jillian McDermott in 10th place, followed by Panda Suck, my friendly, funny quarantine, Casper the Friendly Cat, and more. So, there you have it. Our prizes, $50 gift card going to Joshua, Meredith getting a $30 gift card, Evan getting a $20 gift card. And those will come to you within 24 hours from our friends at Dine in Connecticut, Dine in CT. Call them up, 860-673-DINE. Talk to a real person. They're going to tell you where you can get delivery in your area, or go to dineinct.com, put in your zip code, and find out what can be delivered to you. So, how did everybody like it?
Well, I think it's very mixed. Some people like some people are getting very stressed out. I'm sorry about the sweaty armpits. But it is fun to keep on your toes. I don't know. Overall, I think it seems like it's kind of like 75% slash hated the write-ins, and then 25% of people liking it. And I'm just doing that off of the comments that I saw. It is hard, and it's like hard to spell everything exactly correct, so we can work on that. But we'll have a chat after today and see what will happen tomorrow. And just remember that tomorrow is going to be 3 rounds of different themed games. So it'll be whatever the poll from our Facebook winners group.
I'm looking it up right now, by the way, to see where.
Oh, there we go. So we're going to choose 3 different themes and do 10 questions about each theme. So be ready for that. And we'll look into if we do categories again or if we just keep it random for the Monday through Wednesday games. And please don't forget that Friends Theme Trivia is this Friday at 8 o'clock. That is something that you have to buy a very cheap $5 ticket for through Facebook events. You can see the link there. We have a bunch of tickets sold. I think we're going to have a blast. Friends Themed is very, very fun. And we'll do The Simpsons next Friday at 8. Tickets are also live for that via an event page. And then Star Wars on May 4th, a Monday, special 8 o'clock game so that we can say, May the 4th be with you, which we've never done before.
10 years. I've always wanted to do a Star Wars May the 4th be with you theme game. And thank you to Brian Harris, one of the trivia hosts and managers at City Steam in downtown Hartford, for suggesting that. So we appreciate it. Right now, though, I've got a total of 7 votes for the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a theme. Nickelodeon is in second with a total of 5 votes. And then we are tied with 4 apiece between Seinfeld, Toy Story, and Breaking Bad. We got Rick and Morty, Tiger King, and Nintendo.
More Tiger King?
Are all on there, too. Yeah, why not?
I know. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, and those are going to change up every single week. We'll give you options of different theme games to do for Thursday. It'll always be 10 questions about each theme. And they're going to be it won't be for the true huge fans. It'll be fun. But yeah, we're figuring out this whole write-in thing. I'll figure out why there was a submit button with the multiple choice. I didn't see that on my phone when I was playing, but obviously I've got a lot going on here. And just keep your comments coming in. This is something, again, that we're trying to make as easily accessible for you, the player, as we can. That's why we went away from the 11 questions with the test question, and then us talking in between. We got comments saying that it was, even though they love hearing Wadsy and I go back and forth.
More questions.
More questions. The write-ins, it is tough with the timing. Maybe we'll just get rid of the write-ins altogether. We could always adjust that. We'll see how it goes. We want you all to have as much fun as possible. This is for you as you were stuck inside, and we are trying to, just have a little happiness into your life and everything like that. So keep those comments coming in. If you want private events, email Sarah, barratedevents@gmail.com. And, yeah, that's the way to do that. We could do groups of up to 500 people, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Or more. If you want more, we'll figure that out, too.
Yep.
And what else haven't we talked about? Did I send you something else? No, that one we did. No, that's pretty much it. Oh, and if you want to give us a thank you one more time. If you want to give us a thank you. PayPal and Venmo. PayPal, barratedtrivia@gmail.com. Venmo, @barratedtrivia. Any little bit helps. We are basically in the service industry. So with the whole shutdown of the restaurants, we're shut down too. So any of that helps us, keep things going here at Bar Rated Entertainment.
And another shout out for Earth Day. And to
happy Earth Day.
Roaring Brook Nature Center, which we will always give a percentage of anything given to us to them. They have lots of animals to take care of, limited staff. No one can go there and visit right now. But again, they're leaving fun little planting kits and other nature activities for the kiddos. You can go on their website or Facebook to find out more information. They posted a super inspirational video today with the animals, so you can kind of keep in touch with them. And I don't know of anyone that doesn't like Roaring Brook Nature Center if they've been there.
Yeah.
It's just the greatest place.
It is. It's so great. Pickle the Turtle, our spirit animals there. It's great. We're going to be doing what?
I have yet to meet Pickle the
You're
Turtle.
going to get you out there. It's going to be fun.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, once they open back up. And we have an event that we are working on putting together with them. We also have a charity event coming together with Dog Star Rescue that we're going to be putting as a charity event. And what was the? Oh, and again, I can't talk about it, but they're just for our people that are still here, our hardcore fans. Next Friday, we may have something really big going on, and it may not be here in our studio. I can't talk about it yet. It's a social distance type thing that we're working on. We're trying to figure out a way to still do this, but get you out of your houses. So I would say keep next Friday around happy hour available, especially if you were in the Newington area. That's all I could say. If you're in the Newington area and you want to socially distance but out semi in public, and as long as you play by the rules, we may have something that will be a lot of fun. And we're looking forward to doing this. So just next Friday, as weather permitting as well. That's all we could say, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just we'll put an event page up as soon as we know more, but it'll be really fun if it happens. Oh, and
in regard, Miriam actually posted, "Don't do theme games on regular nights." No, we're going to do what we want. It's Theme Game Thursday. So get onto the Bar Rated Trivia winners page, though, and vote for what themes you would want. Yep. And we're going to keep them nice and competitive. Monday through Wednesday will be the regular games. Thursday will be Theme Game Thursday. We'll have our full theme games on Fridays, and then it will be random trivia again on Saturdays, or if we have any other kind of private events. But, yes, sorry, Miriam. Vote for your favorite, though. Bar Rated Trivia winners. Go on there and get your friends to vote for your top ones, too. And, again, these theme games, it's going to be more fun stuff.
Yeah. Not like for Friday with Friends. It's going to be for the hardcore fans of Friends, but our theme games on Thursdays, it's light and breezy, and we will have 3 different topics.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You have a chance, whatever your favorite shows are or various things you'll do.
Like if we did The Simpsons on a Thursday, it's going to be a Friday. It's going to be super tough Simpsons questions. If we did The Simpsons on a Thursday, it's going to be like, what's the wife of Homer Simpson's first name? You know, it's going to be stuff like that. It's going to be fun for everybody type stuff. So it will be competitive. It will be fun. But yeah, thank you for your comments and keep them coming in. All right, we ran late. Any last plugs? Colt, you got anything for us?
Oh, geez. I don't think so.
What do you think about
Tomorrow's
possibly
the end of the little competition?
Yeah, which actually right now
I have to go talk to Harvey about this.
We've got Sarah won today. So she now has a total of 60 points, and Colt has a total of 57 points. So Sarah is up by 3 for the total rankings for our in-house competition right now, which again, if Sarah wins, she gets Harvey the Rabbit from Colt. And then if Colt wins, he gets to take...
He's never going to take...
out of a battle or something.
I'm sorry,
like that.
He's doing a great job with all this media stuff, but I will kick his butt before he takes my dog.
I don't know. Patsy's been following me around a little bit.
I know.
That is true.
It's a little concerning.
We're going to see how it goes. I'm not getting involved in it. I thought this was a bad idea from the get-go, but we are going to do this every single week, having a different thing for you to play for. We'll see how this goes out. You might have to play for your pet back. Next week.
Right.
We are looking forward to also for our people that are playing. If you love our hosts and played our games out of the bars, our hosts are going to start joining us. We are finding a way to have them join us via satellite and join us in here. So hosts such as the likes of, if you play in New Haven, Mr. Matthew Grant, if you know him from THC, or
a
also
wonderful person.
The Beer Collective, Ms. Emma Anderson from our games up in Northampton, Massachusetts.
Never met her, but I'm sure she's a wonderful person.
You're going to meet her on the Facebook
awesome.
Live. We're going to be on there with her. Also, Dave Lovelace, if you played with him around the valley here. Darren Barslow, a bunch of our other great hosts. Sarah Jane, who does a lot of the stuff in Plainville and Manchester as well. Our hosts are going to start joining us because I'm sure you love us, but you want to see your other friends and see how they're doing. And they're going to join in. So it'll be like Team Sarah, Team Colt, and Team Emma, possibly.
Ooh.
Working in there, too. So
I better start studying or something.
Yeah. But yes, thank you.
Everything.
Get in there. And you'll never know the questions. Those are something that I put together myself. All right, everybody. That is our show. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep voting for the Bar Rated Trivia winners page.
I do have one more thing to say.
What's that? I'm going to check the poll one more time, see if it changes.
So if you are using your gift certificate to use from Dine and CT that you won, take a photo and share with us maybe the food that you got, or you're enjoying the food, and tag at Bar Rated Trivia. We'll share that, and you can show off that you're really smart and have hot fingers. And just show off the delicious food that you got. So if you do end up getting that gift certificate and using it, please take a photo and tag at Bar Rated Trivia.
Or if you have plenty of food and you don't need it, you could use it to send some meals to some emergency people.
That's true.
At hospitals.
And send us messages about that. Any positive stories, again, I can share for Sarah's Smile Time, too. So.
All right, we still have for the voting MCU, Nickelodeon, Seinfeld. As of right now, that is what our themes would be tomorrow. We had some new people just join in as well. So good luck to you. Good luck to you. And we'll see how our themes go tomorrow. All right, everybody. Peace and love. My name is Goldberg. Love to be with you every single day. Don't forget to tip your bartenders when you can. Spay and neuter your cats and dogs and never cross the streams. This has been another edition of Bar Rated Entertainment's Far Rated Trivia, live from our studios here in Riverdale Farms Plaza in beautiful Avon, Connecticut. We will see you tomorrow for Theme Game Thursday and all the rest of the fun. Bye. Bye, Mom, too. We'll see you later.
Bye,
Love
Sue.
you. Bye.
Who was the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends you know, it's time to start the game. Bar Rated Trivia, we're here to train your brain.